Hey guys, it is day 8. OMG. Okay, so day 8 went really well, and I've noticed that on days that I have like class and like lots of things to do, it's a lot easier because I have things to occupy my time. When I'm just sitting at home doing nothing is when I generally tend to want to eat. So, it was very good today. I did very good. Because I took my midterm today, and I felt like probably about 10 minutes before I finished my midterm, that feeling in your belly when you know you've got to go. So, I was like, alright, you can do this. And I finished my midterm, I picked it up, I walked to the front of the class, handed in my paper, went straight to the bathroom. So at least I waited till the end of the midterm. I was talking to my stepdad's nurse, and he was here tonight, and we were talking about the Maple Festival, and I was like, oh, that'd be a great place for me to get some maple syrup and stock up for my next cleanse. And he was like, are you doing the Master Cleanse? And I was like, most people I've talked to around here have never heard of it. So I was like, yeah, I didn't know you've ever heard of that. And he's like, yeah, that's where you take like lemon juice and maple syrup and some cayenne and drink it. And I was like, yeah. And he was like, well, that's cool. He's like, so something about his wife did it or something, and she had great results and blah blah blah. And he was like, what day are you on? Like, he was getting all excited with me, and he was like, what day are you on? And I was like, 8. He's like, 2 more to go. And I was like, yeah. So it was cool. To anyone who's at all wondering about can you exercise and stuff while you're on the cleanse, okay, I am not a very in shape person. Okay, I'll be the first to admit that. It's cool. I got no problem with it. I mean, obviously I'm working to change that, but I'm not exactly athletic. Okay. Well, so my class is on the third floor, and so normally I take the elevator. Not because I'm lazy. I would like to be able to take the stairs every day, up and down, for all 3 breaks, plus getting up to the classroom and leaving at the end of the day. But normally I do take the elevator, just because going down I don't have a problem with. That sounded dirty. Going down the stairs is usually pretty easy for me. I can usually go down really fast and with relative effort. But going up them, usually by the halfway to the 3rd floor, I get a little winded. So today, I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna take the stairs today. And I got all the way to the top, and I was a little winded, but it was like, I don't know. I felt just really energized. Like, I could really do it. So, I was really proud of myself. Now, to some people, that's not a huge deal. To me, it is. I was able to go all the way up to the 3rd floor without huffing and puffing, without aches and pains. You know, I wasn't so out of breath that I couldn't talk. I was able to hold a conversation while I was doing it, and it was awesome. I felt like I could do anything. It was great. So, if you're worried about being able to exercise and do strenuous activities, while that might not be a strenuous activity for some of you, for me, sometimes it is. And, you know, I'm not really that embarrassed to admit that I'm out of shape. You know, it happens. And I'm trying to work towards it. We went and we filled the tires on my bike, and I scrubbed it all up, so I plan on riding my bike more. last night and tonight, me and Jackie, we walked up to the football field and ran around it a couple times, and it felt great. So I think, I mean, the football field is only like 3 houses down from us, and then there's a football field. And it's not, it's like a school football field, but I see people there all the time that aren't in school. You know what I mean? Like, you can just get in. It's not locked or anything like that. Just like for, like kids' pee-wee football and stuff like that. So I think that I'm going to try to make that like a part of my daily routine. Just walking down the football field, and, I'll start out just walking around the football field, which, if any of you are good at math, can you tell me how long of a distance that is? Because a football field is 100 yards long. So it'd be 200 yards if I went down and back. But I don't know how far it is across. If any of you, like, sports buffs know this, let me know. So anyways, I think that'd be good. And then maybe I can work up to, like, a brisk jog. I mean, who knows? One day, you might drive down the road and I might be running around that bitch. Okay, that's probably unlikely, but we'll see. It's day 8, and day 10 is in sight, and I'm feeling good. Got lots of energy. I'm burning lots of fat, and adding exercise on top of that is only helping the situation. So while I know that I will gain most of this weight back, if not all of it, because that's just how it works, It's more about cleansing your body than losing weight. At least this gave me a good stepping stool to get to where I need to be. It was a little motivational push, So that's that. That's day 8. Tomorrow is day 9. Tomorrow, I am going to pick out all the stuff for my vegetable soup. I'm so excited about that. So tune in tomorrow for the day 9 update. I have class tomorrow, so I'm going to take the stairs again, let you know how that went. And yeah, so don't forget, rate, comment, and subscribe. Good night, guys.